guys? Joe Onit coming in with another battle replay here on Total War Rome 2, and we do have some Sally out already. You know, the Riders of the Hunt coming out. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to work out very well. Already down 10 men. They've got 1 kill. They're getting a couple more.
As you say.
They are definitely getting a couple more. Oh, here comes another unit. I think they're just going to peel off to the side, though. They've even lost men. Jesus. A lot of men have died. We also have another unit coming down. Oh, no, they're just coming in to fill the gap. Light horse is not looking good. Yeah, light melee here. Down 18 men, 12 kills. Even on the other side here, down, wow, down a lot with only 5 kills. But, all right, so far that Sally out. Not looking to... Oh, wait a second. Oh, are they going to... I don't think they're going to... Maybe. Nope. They got stopped. Evil Kali cohort stopped them just as they were about to get to the Syrian Archers. Ooh, that was close. That was definitely close. But all right, let's take a look at the armies. Welcome back to the Lands of Sieges. Like I said, we do have a 3v3 siege here on the settlement of Calamundunum. Let's take a look at the attacking armies. We'll start off here with Ijin. I think it's Ijin. He has brought with him 5 units of... He's commanding Rome, obviously. He is bringing with him 5 units of Legionnaires, 2 Praetorians, 1 Praetorian Guard. He does have a giant ballista. Seems that he's got about 5 units of Eva Kali cohort, 3 units of the auxiliary Syrian Archers, General's Bodyguard. This unit of Night Hunters actually coming over, challenging a unit of Legionnaires. I don't think that's going to work out very well for the Night Hunters, though, unfortunately. It seems to be about all that... Oh, no. He's got a unit of cavalry back here, auxiliary cavalry. Okay. Getting into the center army here, we do have Arverni. Arverni being commanded by B100. From what we can see, he has brought with him 6 units of Oathsworn, 4 chosen swordsmen, 4 Celtic warriors, 1 noble horse being his general, and he also has a scorpion. General horse, yeah, general's right there. And then we do have Seleucid here. What is that? Oh, another unit of Night Hunters. Okay, good. We do have Seleucid here being commanded by Private Smith. He has brought 4 Silver Shield swordsmen, 4 Thorax swordsmen, 2 median cavalry. Did just see his archers disappear back into the woods there, and a unit of the median cavalry run into the woods. Let's take a look at the defenders. We will start off with Sparta here being commanded by Shai Livit, I think. He has brought 5 units of Royal Spartans, 3 Spartan hoplites, 2 Spartan pikemen, 2 heroes of Sparta, one of those being his general, 2 Spartan youths, 3 Cretan archers, and 1 Helot archer. And then the center, we have Swaby here being commanded by NEBCYT. He's actually got a YouTube channel, so get on over there, check out his stuff. We'll put a link in the description below for you guys to go over there and take a look. He has brought with him 4 units of Bloodsworn, 4 Swordmasters, one of those being his general, 2 Riders of the Hunt, which I think pretty much got destroyed. Yeah, looks like they did get pretty much destroyed. He also has brought with him 2 Wodenaz Spears, 2 Berserkers, 2 Night Hunters, 4 Longbow Hunters. So yeah, his general, I believe, where was his general at? His general is here, unit of Swordmasters, like I said. And then finally we have Chimeria here being commanded by At. And if you don't believe me, at the end of the battle, you guys will be able to see his symbol there. It literally says At. He has brought 7 noble hoplites, one of those being his general, 5 Scythian hoplites, 2 regular hoplites, 2 young axes, and 4 units of the heavy archers. But all right, there you go. Army comps are out of the way. Berserkers look like they just carved something up. Celtic warriors there for Arverni just got... Oh, no. So many javelins just got wasted. Absolutely, completely wasted. Yeah, I didn't need to go to... should have just turned that off. 0 reason for them to get thrown. But all right, let's see what's going on over on this side. We do have some Bloodsworn here with a unit of hoplites right behind them for Chimeria. Chosen swords around over here. We have a lot of guys just they could get attacked from the side if artillery. Berserker's taking a little bit of damage there, but yeah, if I was Arverni right here, this unit guys, bring them up, get them some javelin volleys in onto these young axes, maybe into some of the Scythian hoplites there as well. As you can see that he's facing the direction where Rome would be coming from. Not really facing the direction where Arverni would be coming from, but nope, Arverni doesn't care. Arverni is actually going to make his way over here to continue to charge over here where the 1 unit of Bloodsworn is. Oh, he's just kind of moving his guys over there. Okay, I thought he was going to charge up. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. Seleucid has pretty much just taken the walls. So it does not look like Swaby or Sparta really care to fight for the walls or even to fight for this front tower, which could definitely come back to haunt them later on, at least as far as taking these front walls here are concerned. As you can see the, can we see the range? Oh, now we can't see the range of this tower. This tower does have a decent range. I would say that the range of this tower is probably about here. So Swaby's going to have to pull back to at least behind this unit of Swordmasters here, which is going to be a little bit more of an opportunity for the attackers. They'll have a chance to come up this way. They'll actually be able to start sending units around this way, maybe come around this way and get into the rear flanks. So yeah, definitely don't want to just give up the tower like that, but it does seem that the defenders here are quite content in just giving it up. So, all right, well, I mean, everybody plays how they're going to play. Median cavalry there. Ooh, what do we got? 4 Syrian Archers, yeah. 2, 3, 4. 4 units of these Syrian Archers here. We have the Gallic Hunters now in the center for Arverni starting to show their faces. See the heavy Archers going to pull back. Or are they moving forward still? Nope, they're still moving forward. 150 range, 40 missile damage. So they're definitely one of the better Archers as far as missile damage goes in the game. But they could possibly be taking on 4 units of Gallic Hunters. Currently only 1 are firing. Let's see where they're firing into. They are firing into the unit of Bloodsworn. Might be a little bit better of a target to be firing at is maybe trying to fire in onto the flank of these Swordmasters. Might be a little bit better of an idea to shoot at. But, alright, Berserkers back up at the front line. 122 kills so far for them, down to 42 men. They're just carving them up. Some Celtic Warriors again. Maybe the second unit of Celtic Warriors that we've taken out. Let's get into some of the fighting over here.
Warriors, withdraw!
Not looking good. Bloodsworn here now getting attacked by Oathsworn and the unit of Chosen Swordsmen. Not looking very solid. Let's see how Rome is doing over here against Chimera so far. Young Axes getting a charge in onto the Legionnaires. A pretty solid charge there. I don't think these Young Axes are going to survive a whole heck of a lot of time, though. You can see that first unit already wavering down to 89 men. 0 kills. 0 kills down to 89. Rome might want to start moving. Kind of just blobbing your guys up here. This is not what you want to do. Start using your guys. I mean, you got Praetorians inside. You got Praetorian Guard inside. You got to start moving, bud. Leaving guys standing like this is you're just asking for trouble. You're just asking for death. All right, let's get back over on the other side. So far, Swaby's still trying to hold back against these Silken Shield Swordsmen. Doing a pretty solid job against them now, Bloodsworn. They have the Javelins coming in behind them from Swordmasters, so they're definitely giving them a hand out. Seleucid could be trying to maybe get a little bit better of an angle here instead of just standing here with this other unit of Silver Shields. He could be bringing them around the side, maybe try and get some Javelin volleys in onto those Swordmasters there. Also, might not be a bad idea. You know, bring your archers inside the settlement. Might be able to get some good shots, good volleys, even if he moved them closer to the wall here. I feel like there's a little bit of an opportunity being missed here for the Seleucid heavy archers here. The Syrian heavy archers, I mean, they could be getting some shots in onto these Swordmasters from the flank. Definitely would be beneficial. Again, another unit they could be firing at. Could be firing at maybe these Royal Spartans who are trying to run away. So, yeah, kind of missing out on a little bit of opportunities with them just standing here doing nothing. Let's get back over onto the other side. Rome is still, well, he's kind of moving out. He's got some Legionnaires up, taking on some Scythian hoplites. Charging back in, yes it is. Young Axes have made their way forward again. I wonder if they still have javelins. If they even have javelins, I'm not entirely sure. But the Scythian hoplites not looking very good. This is a good move here though by Chimera, getting the good volleys in onto the back of those Legionnaires. Good shots over there.
Prepare to fire!
Not too bad. Really not that bad of a job. Got about 48 kills so far. Yeah, I'd start shooting into the backs of the Praetorians. Wouldn't really care very much. Oh, wait. Are they both Praetorians? No, yeah, I'd definitely be shooting into the Praetorians. I wouldn't honestly really be caring about the Legionnaires now that the Praetorians are over here, but they've actually turned around, so good job there. It's a shame that Camperia doesn't have another unit of archers right here. Really get some shots in onto the back of those Praetorians now that they've turned around. See how Arverni is still trying to take over this front, but oh, what is that? Oh no, the Arverni Noble Horse General in through the main lines, and this is not good. How did he even get in? He broke through the gate. Oh my god. Don't stop now, keep going. Gotta do something. You brought your general in here, keep it moving. Keep it moving. Yeah, come around this way. Perfect. Try and get some charges into the back of these units. Maybe help try and break them open. Oh, don't use wedge. Don't use wedge. It increases your charge bonus, but not by much. Not enough for it to actually matter. No.
Kill! Put up the shield wall! Make them
I mean, yeah, it was a good charge, but lost out acceleration. Lost out on the acceleration there, which you don't want to do. Front line has now been pretty much broken apart, though. What is the Arverni General doing now? Charging over here. Is he going to try and get around these hoplites? General's coming back. He's kind of getting caught, though. Yeah, hoplites caught him. Don't want your general to die. Arverni, come on. Get him out of there. Could have ran towards Rome. Just gotten out of there completely, but all right, well, he is going to help break these last couple of units, so not a terrible thing. I was kind of worried there about the Arverni General there for a moment. Thought he was going to get himself killed, but he did make some pretty okay moves there. Night Hunter's still kind of hanging out over there. Oh, Royal Spartan's not looking good. Thorax Swordsman about to hand them their heads. That is going to be the end of that unit there. Spartan Use and Spartan Hoplites not looking too very good. Yeah, Spartan Use on their way out, wavering here now. Spartan Hoplites probably not far behind there, unfortunately for them. But it does look like the defenders are now on a mass retreat, pulling back whatever they can survive to get out of there. Chimera is trying to run back 2 units of the Scythian Hoplites. Honestly, if I was Chimera, I would sacrifice the smaller unit to stop this unit of Praetorians in their tracks and just not let them move any further, honestly. But it does look like Chimera is going to try and do the best that he can to get his guys back. We have the Night Hunters now outside of the woods. Here they come. They are moving fast, making their way towards the median cavalry. Let's see, is the median cavalry going to react, or are they just going to take javelins? Looks like they're just going to take javelins. Yep. So the Seleucid player apparently is not paying attention to his cavalry over here. Must be focused on doing something else. I'm not really sure what it is exactly that he's doing, but one of his cavalry units here just got killed. Oh my god. Yep, well, there goes the rest of them. So that unit's gonna die now. I don't know what frenzy, I don't know why he used frenzy charge so early. But the median cavalry now going to turn and charge into the Night Hunters as they have their cavalry counter tactics already activated. Might have just been a much better idea to just run both of the units out of there. Still be able to use them at some point. Here we go, more Seleucid shield bearers and another 2 units of shield bearers for Seleucid making their way forward. This unit of median cavalry should just honestly just make their way inside the settlement here. And I think, yeah, so we have a pretty much complete fallback to the first tier here. So let's just get a little fast forward. It's going to be a pretty long secondary battle here. The Night Hunters over there just getting, yeah, they're getting what they deserve. I believe they're getting what they deserve. Let's try and see if we can swing over there. Yeah, Night Hunter's not looking good now. They have 66 kills. They've taken out one of the units of median cavalry. He's trying to still run them away, but another nice little cycle charge there by the median cavalry, and now they are about to get caught up by the shield bearers, so that Night Hunter unit will be gone here. And that's going to be the end of any sort of sally out or anything like that. Rome is now bringing up his general. He's got 2 units of auxiliary cavalry. All right, good to know. The Roman ballista here, I guess he's out of ammunition. Yeah, looks like he's out of ammunition, so bring him up. Bring up the average, bring up the crew. No use in keeping them back there. Legionnaires making their way forward towards this first set of bridge points here for the second level of this battle.
Halt! See you in the afterlife. Aye. Save some wine for me.
You miserable lots! Cheer!
Eyes front! Worry about them! Nothing else!
Wow. It was pretty fast turnaround, pretty fast pullback there by the defenders. I mean, they didn't really have very much of another chance. Swaby kind of got hurt pretty quickly there. Chimeria pretty much got beaten up over on this side as well. They did run a lot of units back, so should be a pretty good fight here. Balanced power is definitely not in favor for the defenders right now, though. And I mean, they're definitely outmanned as far as archers are concerned. Well, no, actually, maybe not. I mean, they still have the Kimberly bowwomen. Although the longbow hunters is the longbow hunters, but aren't the longbow hunters the better ones for Swaby, or are the Kimberly bowwomen better? It might actually be the other way around. I think the Kimberly bowwomen might be actually better than the longbow hunters. Longbow hunters only here with a range of 125, so that's definitely pretty sure that's lower than the Kimberly bowwomen. But I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Let me know in this comment section below, guys. If you are enjoying the battle, make sure to drop a comment down below. Let me know. If you guys want to continue seeing Rome 2 siege battles, obviously drop some comments down. Let me know what you guys thought as far as the attackers, what the attackers did, what the defenders did, your overall thoughts on the battle. Share the content around. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. All of those things would be greatly appreciated. Also, there's this new thing for replays. I think it's called Thanks or something like that. I forget exactly what it's called, but it's right there down on the where the like button is and the share button. There's this new thing called Thanks, and you can basically like tip for a video. So like the super chat for streams, there's a way for you to throw in a tip for a video if you like a specific video, and you can also have your comment highlighted. So I don't know if any of you have seen that. I actually just saw about it this morning. So yeah, if you guys, if you want, go ahead. If not, fine too. I'm not, nobody's ever pressured to do anything. So, ooh, what is this? Median cavalry and Celtic warriors taking over this tower. Okay, not a bad thing. Looks like we had a little bit of, no, that's not pikes. Okay, I thought that was a unit of pikes stacked there. I was gonna say, ooh, that's a little shady. Roll Spartans. Actually, did they bring pikes? I don't even, oh no, yeah, Sparta has the 2 units of pikemen, that's right. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna have a big brawl there in the center. Looks like, wow, I cannot get over the amount of solutions that there is. The amount of everything. 5 units of Oathsworn, 6 units of Oathsworn, that's right. 6 Oathsworn, guys. What was the funds? What were the funds in this battle? Like, that is an insane amount to give to Rome and Alverni and Seleucid. That is an insane amount. And I don't think Swaby has any. Yeah, Swaby doesn't have any of the Wolf Warriors or anything like that. So I mean, the Round Shield Swordsman. It's gonna be an interesting fight. It's definitely going to be an interesting fight here for the defenders. So far, Sparta is doing what they can do here against Rome, trying to hold them back for as long as possible. I don't know where any of the ranged are. Actually, no, we have some ranged right here. Longbow hunters are firing. Not sure what they're firing at, though. It says that they're firing, but I'm not seeing anybody use their bow. So I don't exactly know what they're firing at. It says that these... Could have sworn that these archers just said they were firing as well, so I'm not sure exactly who's shooting and who's not shooting, but I could definitely say that it does not look like anybody is shooting right now. That is for sure. Let's check this other side here. Longbow hunters here, 87 kills, not firing. So yeah, I think the defenders are kind of losing out on some opportunities here. Even though these guys are in there attacking Testudo, you can shoot in on the sides. They don't have shields there. So you can definitely shoot in on the sides of these Evocati cohort. Oh, we got some shots coming down. Firing. Okay, firing at some median cavalry. I guess that's... I mean, getting rid of attackers' cavalry is always a good thing. They didn't really have an avenue to get in there. Again, I would still be saying that the defenders should be using ammo on the infantry here. Like these Chimerian Archers. These Chimerian Archers could probably be getting some shots in onto the side of that Evocati cohort unit right there. These Longbow Hunters maybe being able to fire down into these Legionnaires, even into this unit of Legionnaires in the center. This Chimerian Heavy Archer could be firing down onto this Praetorian right there. I mean, their sides are wide open. You can see they're plain as day. Their sides are wide open. And now their flank is, now their rear is completely wide open. So this unit of Chimerian Archers could be just doing a lot of damage to these Praetorians right now. Let's check over on this side. Arverni is using a unit of Celtic warriors to scout around. So he's just continuing to take up more and more of the land grab here for this battle. Yeah. Still more fighting going on in the centers. Rome pressing up more units. Evocati cohort now coming in on like a weird side flanking kind of charge thing. But they are now involved in the fight, taking on some Royal Spartans and a unit of regular hoplites there for Chimeria. Opposite side, Evocati cohort taking on Royal Spartans, and there is another unit of the Chimerian Noble Infantry right there. So that is definitely going to be a fight for the Romans to be able to break through. Looks like Rome is falling back. Pulled some of his Evocati cohort back, now pulling back more Evocati on this side. I want to change up your way of switching out units. It's always better to charge a unit in to replace the unit before you pull them out. So like this Evocati cohort unit, I think they just lost a lot when they were trying to run them away. Probably should have charged the Legionnaires in first. It's always better. Charge the replacement unit in first before you pull out the unit that's being replaced. Always a better idea. Nothing is really attacking here. Do we have Evocati cohort? Are they firing? They're standing here. What are we doing? Oh, what is that? Hoplites wavering? There you go. Try and get some more of those hoplites out of the way. Maybe start working onto the next unit of the Royal Spartans there. Evocati cohort just going to charge right back up into this front line. Longbow hunters now starting to fire in onto the flank. Yep. In onto the flank of these Legionnaires. Nice little shot there. Nice little shot. Still don't know why these Chimerian Heavy Archers are not firing down onto these Praetorians. Could definitely be just shooting straight down into the side of this Praetorian unit. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. How many kills do they have? 60. They should still have a decent amount of ammunition left. Attackers still currently not pressing very much of anything over on this side right now. Arverni is still just moving around, capturing up towers and everything. He's going to have to, unfortunately, use an Oathsworn over here to get that tower. Looks like the Celtic warriors that he pressed around over on this side have been killed off. There's that Scorpion there for Arverni. That should definitely come in handy. Gallic Hunters here to disappear again. They're pulling away. Are they being fired at by the Cimmerian Archers, maybe? Yeah. Cimmerian heavy archers there are chasing them back.
Germania! Move now!
So it's just going to be a tough fight here in the center so far, as the attackers are not taking any sort of step towards that other entrance there. So it's definitely just going to be a really hard fight here in the middle. Sparta's still doing a very solid job here against Rome. Swaby pretty much back at the town center, yeah. Swaby is pretty much back at the town center. I mean, he's got, well, he had a unit of swords over here. Guess he pulled them back too. Swordmaster there. Woundnez, Spear, Swordmaster there. Where'd the rest of his Swordmasters go? He had a lot of Swordmasters at the beginning, didn't he? He had 4 units of Swordmasters. One, I only see 2 left. Did he lose the other 2? Looks like he did. Looks like he did, but all right, let's go back over in the center here. Longbow Hunter's getting some shots in, firing down onto some of the chosen swordsmen. That unit of Longbow Hunters out. 154 kills, not too bad. Not too bad there at all for them. Still nothing pressing here. I don't know what the attackers are waiting for, honestly. I really don't know what they're waiting for. This Celtic Scorpion is bringing themselves around. This might actually be a pretty good place for the Celtic Scorpion to go. Just bring it right back, maybe right about here, and just fire straight into all of that blobbed up stuff. Could probably get a decent amount of kills. It is no longer being shot at, so that is definitely a help. Shield bearers starting to make their way forward. We do still see some of the Syrian Archers taking a decent amount of damage from what, I wonder. Do not know what they took so much damage from, but now I just see, yeah, now they're just getting shot at again. Yeah, this Scorpion definitely could be being used right now to just break through the... He wouldn't take very many shots. Royal Spartans, the Scythian Hoplites, probably would not be lasting a whole lot of time with that Scorpion firing at him. It does not look like the Scorpion will be used there. Let's get back over in the middle. This is, again, the only place that we have fighting going on right now. Some more Roman troops making their way forward. Looks like another unit of the Legionnaires have now charged up into combat. Sparta is still just holding their ground. I mean, it's Sparta. This is what they do. This is Sparta. It takes them forever to break. It takes forever for them to break, unless it's like the lower tier guys. But I mean, this is Spartan. This is Royal Spartans. They will hold for a while. I mean, now their unit is losing decisively. It's just because they're getting dogpiled on. They have 3 units of chosen swords, an Oathsworn, a Legionnaire, 2nd Unit Legion. They're just getting dogpiled on now. Arverni is now switching out here for Rome. Going to send in some of his guys. 4 of his units going to get in there. Still doing the best that they can do at this point. Again, still not sure. The defenders really not firing. Yeah, they still have ammo. 97 kills for them. This unit here, they still have ammo. They should. I mean, they still have their bows in their hands, so they should still definitely have some ammo left. This other unit of the Cimmerian Heavy Archers here with 74 kills. They still have ammo as well. So again, I feel like there's a decent amount of kills here that is just not being capitalized on, which is pretty unfortunate. Let's get... Oh, they have attacked over here. Okay, so here we go. Shield bearers and thorax swordsmen pressing in onto a unit of the Scythian Hoplites. 2 units of Scythian Hoplites and a Royal Spartan in reserve. Another unit of Silver Shield swordsmen now making their way up. It's maybe. See if he can even get past the shield bearers right now. Longbow Hunter's getting some good volleys here now. On this side, he's getting good volleys. Thorax Swordsman, Silver Shield Swordsman taking some good hits. So far the Shield Bearers doing pretty okay. Oop, there's a good volley there into those Thorax Swordsmen. Going to cut them down a little bit more. Piece at a time, piece at a time. What was that? Okay, Syrian Archers for Seleucid just got completely destroyed. That is quite upsetting. Quite upsetting there for Seleucid. I would imagine it's quite upsetting. Let's see how this back line is going. We do have some Thorio spears making their way forward. They're going to try and get some volleys onto that Cimmerian Noble Infantry, or maybe even the Wodenaz spears. We'll have to see what they end up trying to... Oh, nope. They are firing straight into the Cimmerian Noble Infantry. There you go. More men are being dropped. I mean, it's definitely a good unit to try and get rid of. And if you can do it from afar, sure, why not do it? I mean, I don't blame Seleucid at all for using pretty much all of his javelins. This unit's still got some. I think this unit's out. Yeah, that unit appears to be out. This unit still has some javelins left up. They might be able to get some better shots. Maybe if they move up a little bit closer, might be able to get some better shots. But oh, nope. Here we go. Wodenaz spears and the Cimmerian Noble Infantry now charging down the hill here towards a unit of the Thorio spears. It might not be a bad idea. Switch them into their square formation. They'll be able to fight outward instead of just standing all at the same line. Oathsworn here going to start making their way forward. Over on this side, Shield Bearers still trying to break through. The attackers definitely need to have some of their archers up here, though. Archers would definitely help this situation out. I mean, even the Scorpion, Seleucid could just pull back for like a second and let some of that Scorpion fire get in there. Just hitting some of this, even if it was just to hit some of these Scythian hoplites and just cut them down a little bit, that Scorpion would definitely be handy right about now. Get back over on the other side. Rome is still pushing. He's actually getting... Oh, wait. What happened there? Did he pull through? 16 Royal Spartans left. I mean, it's still 16 Royal Spartans there. So it seems like that might have been a bit of a pull through there for Rome. Got a cohort there. Legionnaires making their way through. They are going to at least neutralize this tower. Hopefully they end up neutralizing this tower. They don't just run away from it. Some of the longbow hunters getting a charge. Longbow hunters sacrificing themselves to the Roman legionnaires and the evil Cutty cohort here. 157 kills, not too bad. Definitely could have been maybe left to a later point in the battle. I mean, as their bounce power is already kind of low, hopefully that's not going to make them have to suffer even more later on in this battle. Now Spears getting some good javelin volleys. I believe that unit, yeah, longbow hunters on their way out. 159 kills, not too bad. Back over on this side, Seleucid just not having a good time. Not really achieving the attack that I think that he was hoping he was going to get. Again, just my feeling or thought on it is that Seleucid should pull back and allow the Arverni Scorpion here to get some shots in onto that front line, try and maybe soften it up just a little bit. It does not look like Rome is going to do that. It doesn't look like Seleucid's going to do that. He actually just lost a unit of Thorax Swordsmen here. 205 kills though, so not the end of the world there for the amount of kills that they had. But it just does not look like they are going to be able to break through here so far. Oh wait, no, Scorpion is firing. Is Scorpion firing? Says that he is. Says that he has 2 kills. I'm not sure who he's firing at, though. Is he firing up into this front line? Yes, they are firing up here. Okay, so he's shooting into the Royal Spartans. There you go. Royal Spartans are going to fall back. Keep firing into them. Shoot right into their backs. If there's any archers over here, shoot them in the back as they're retreating. Definitely want to do that. Let's get back over on this side. Wodenite Spears still doing a pretty good job along with the unit of the Canadian Noble Infantry here, holding back against this unit of Oathsworn and Thoreo Spears. More Oathsworn have made their way over here, though. 2 more units of the Oathsworn for Arverni. Take a look and see how this is going. This is now pretty much broken apart, so we have about 23 minutes left in this battle replay, and still a lot of Rome making their way in through this breach point here. Praetorians, Praetorian Guard, Evocati Cohort, Praetorians, Evocati Cohort, Evocati Legionnaires, Evocati. So still a lot, and even all this is Arverni and Rome. Some of the longbow hunters now getting some shots down onto these loose units of Evocati Cohort, maybe some of the chosen swords as well. So not a bad idea. Get some shots down into them when you have the opportunity to get your shots into them. Wodenite Spears unfortunately just got crushed here though, so they will not be for this world very long. 72 kills for them. Slowly moving some of his Evocati Cohort around. Another unit is going to start getting into their attacking testudo, which again, keep firing it onto the side. Literally, this is wide open here. Anytime you see Rome in these testudos or whatever, if they've got their side or their back open to you, just shoot them. Shoot them. Shoot them, shoot them, shoot them. Back over here on the rear road here, we have another unit of Scythian hoplites actually making their way over here, going to try and help hold with the Wodenite Spears. Cimmerian Noble Infantry still sticking around, 115 kills for them so far. Wodenite Spears with 114. Looks like the Wodenite Spears are going to fall back behind the safety of the Scythian hoplites. Which, I mean, the Wodenite Spears are still fresh, so I don't know why he's basically going to be sacrificing the Scythian hoplites that are very tired. They will not really be able to defend themselves very well.
Understood. Charge! Warriors, move out!
Here he comes. He's coming back. Yes, he is. Wodenite Spears have now made their way back up here, or down the hill, I should say, into the Thoreo Spears. But here comes another unit of the Oathsworn. Now, if I was the Arverni player, I would have the Oathsworn line up pretty much right about there and let them volley either into the Scythian hoplites or into the Noble Infantry's back. Or just charge them straight into battle. Okay, I mean, that's another option, I guess. Definitely do that. 31 for the Oathsworn, finally getting rid of this Noble Infantry. Get back over on this side. More Roman troops making their way around over here. I wonder why. Why is Rome sending more units around here? Rome could definitely make their way up over here and just start dealing their own amount of damage. There's still 2 armies over here. Seleucid and Arverni still over here. Where's that ballista? Where's the Scorpion? There he is. 20 kills so far. He's still firing. Yes, he is. Firing straight into this middle. Perfect. Exactly where you want to be firing. Maybe shoot the Spartan pikemen. That would be a bad idea. Not really where. I mean, fire at whatever, but hope to maybe get some kills on those Spartan pikemen there.
Send them to Hades!
We had another unit of Noble Infantry come over here. Keep on trying to hold. I lost 19 men already?
All right!
Really? Oh, no, they're still full. Who lost? Oh, it's Wodenite Spear still losing. Okay. Oathsworn here. Still trying to hold on with the Thoreo Spears, taking on that newly used unit of Noble Infantry there. And yeah, if the attackers moving forward and letting their javelins all be used and their pilum be used, that would probably be a pretty solid idea as well. Gallic hunters here. Ooh, Gallic hunters are left out in the open. That is not really a good thing. Yeah, those Cretans definitely have a lot better of. Pretty sure their damage is better. Yeah, Cretans is 40. So you're letting your Gallic hunters here just stand there and get shot as they have a 10 armor. And they're just getting dwindled down. They're just getting murdered. Averni, you got to get these guys out of the way. Got to move them. Have to move them back or move them over this way. You don't want to just leave them standing there so they can continuously get shot. Oh, wait. Nope. Here we go. He's activated all 4 of their quick reloads. What are they firing into? They seem to be trying to fire at the Cretan archers who have the wall in front of them. Probably not going to get a whole lot of kills. Plus, they're wasting ammo on a unit that may not have a lot of ammo left anyway. So, yeah, again, Arverni probably just would be better to just get them back, get them out of the way. Right, we got a bit of a switch out over on this side. Rome is going to pull back. The Kali cohort getting ready to move in. There you go, javelin volleys. Getting into those sword masters. It went a little bit too far forward. Definitely a good unit. You want to try and get rid of any archers over here. No archers. Oh, they burned down the tower. Oh, that's huge. That is huge for the attackers. They don't have to worry about this tower anymore.
That's the last of it then. Combat stations, I suppose.
Charge. Oh, they're. Oh, look at that. The evil Kali cohort behind them are getting their volleys as well. Now charge. Or pull back. Praetorians and Praetorian Guard making their way forward. There you go. Praetorian Guard and Praetorians all both getting their javelin. I'm sorry, their Pila volleys, I don't know. Pila volleys in onto this Chimerian noble infantry unit. Still just trying to wear it down just a little bit more and more. Over here, 4 units of Oathsworn making their way up towards 1 unit of noble infantry there. So it's starting to look a little dire here for the defenders. They have pretty much gotten pushed back to the town center. I mean, they did a lot of pulling back in the beginning here. They didn't really fight very much for the walls. This was just completely given up completely. Wow. This was just totally given up here by the defenders. There was little to no resistance right there. So hopefully they will be able to do something back here as far as the defense is concerned. Maybe be able to hold. We still have 14 minutes left in the battle replay, so hopefully, again, if you guys are enjoying the battle, make sure to drop a like, hit that comment button. Oh, wait, let's switch that around. Hit that like button, drop a comment down below. If you are new to the channel, please feel free to hit that subscribe. And as always, please feel free to share the content around. That would definitely help as far as getting my channel recognized a little bit more on YouTube by more and more people. The more it's shared around, the more people have a chance to see it. Better things could possibly be. Thank you very much. Vosoon pressing up. No, not really. But they were setting up a second. Syrian Archers, gotta move up. Gotta move up. Yeah, they still have a lot of ammo left. 1, 24, and 14. A lot of ammunition left there. You can see the Arverni Archers and the Seleucid Archers doing some work. Getting some shots in onto his front line. How are these pikes looking? Spartan pikemen are getting shot down pretty good there. It's a little bit of a stack here, but they're stacked with... Oh, no. They're stacked with Royal Spartans. Not really a huge fan of that stack thing. Pike stacking with, yeah. That's just giving the pikes a little bit more protection. And they already were able to give themselves. Look at that guy. See that guy just fly up in the air like that? That was pretty crazy. Spartan pikemen are now getting drilled down. They're only down to 71 men, 33 kills. So well done by the archers here, getting some really great volleys. Trying to get one of the units of Spartan pikemen off of the battlefield. The other unit of Spartan pikemen is right there. They are making their way over here towards this back entrance, which Chimerius seems to be holding pretty well, but he has had to throw his general in there. Swordmasters charging in. Not really sure what they charged in for. I mean, this center not looking very strong. Yeah, I guess filling that little void right there with the Swordmasters. But now that the pikes are there, the Swordmasters can get out. They don't need to be in there now. Just activating their headhunt abilities. Now they can stay in there for a little while longer, get some more kills. What just died? Uh-oh. Is that the Arverni general tried to charge in with spears? Why would he do that? Well, the Arverni general is now dead. Does look like the Arverni's not going to look good now. 10 minutes, 58 seconds left. So around the 11-minute, 11:05 mark, the Arverni general forfeited his life by charging up the hill where there was a bunch of archers and spears. Hopefully he'll learn not to do that again next time. A little rough. Definitely a little rough there. I mean, with the Oathsworn, just with the Oathsworn alone that he still had left, he could do a ton of damage in this battle. 102, 105, another unit of Oathsworn there with 0 kills. Pretty much a fresh unit of Oathsworn here. Get back over on this side. Does look like, I mean, Rome's getting close. Now, again, Rome archers. There you go. There you go. Are you firing at the pikes? No, you're not firing at the pikes. You're firing at the longbow hunters that have 121 kills. They don't have a lot of ammo left. The other units of Rome archers need to be over here to fire up into the Spartan pikemen. The Spartan pikemen need to get... Well, wait a second. Look at that. Did Rome just pull... I don't know if that was a pull through or not. I wasn't over here fast enough. I'm not sure if maybe the Chimerian general wasn't close enough up to that stockade wall for those Praetorians to not be able to get behind them. I'm not entirely sure. Again, what I am sure of though is that Rome needs to get some archers over here so he can start shooting into these pikes. Definitely needs to get rid of these Spartan pikemen.
Kill!
And it's not a unit you want to just leave stand there. Get back around over here in the rear. Well, the Spartan pikemen have made their way here. 52 kills for them, down to 60 men. They're not looking too good again. Arverni archers now being shooed away. And wow, 68 Gallic hunters with 49 kills just got broken. Yeah, the Arverni general being dead again. Not really playing very much in his favor. Definitely not looking very good. Oh, and the noble horse general now starting to waver. Is he getting shot? He is getting shot. Yep. Longbow hunters firing down, and there they go. Arverni general has now, even the general's bodyguard unit has been broken. So Rome's general still around. Seleucid's general still around? I don't even see him. Yeah, no, Seleucid's general's back here. Shield bearers. Okay. So they at least still have 2 of their generals. Wavy General, Cimmerian General, and the Spartan. There is the Spartan General right there. So the defenders still have all three of their generals. The attackers only have two right now. Get back into some of this fighting here. You see the levels of brutality between Sparta and Arverni and Rome and Chimeria and whoever. Just levels of levels of brutality, I should say. Swing back around over onto the other side. Rome's still trying to break through. Wires, his archers are still back here. Really need those archers up here. They need to be used on one of the two fronts. Even if Rome brings his archers around over here and starts trying to fire in on this side. I mean, this side is getting close to breaking. We still have the Cimmerian Noble Infantry, Royal Spartan, and another Royal Spartan. So two Royal Spartans and the Cimmerian Noble Infantry on this side, still holding this breach point. Over on this side, we have two Cimmerian Noble Infantry and a Spartan Pikeman. So either way, it's going to be a difficult way to get in. This back line actually might be their best Spartan Pikeman, Spartan Heroes of Sparta. Oh, there you go. Swordmaster General charging in onto 3 units of Osuan. But these 3 units of Osuan are nowhere near their full capacity. Swordmaster General is still at 160, so fresh unit there. I'd also want to hit his battle rhythm on himself as well, because that'll give him more melee attack. And then when the battle rhythm and headhunt are dead, he can hit himself with his refresh and be right back up to tip-top shape with a lot of kills. Might be an opportunity that he wants to try, but does not look like that's the opportunity he's given a go just yet. Silver Shield Swordsman somehow getting into the back line. Not sure exactly how they got through those Cimmerian Noble Infantry. Archers for Rome still just not moving forward. These archers need to get up here, Rome. You really need to get them up here so you can start getting some shots. These Spartan pikemen are just gonna destroy these Evocati cohort. Even the Praetorian Guard that's over here, Evocati cohort, they're all just gonna die. Looking pretty rough right now for the attackers. Balance of power is still majorly in the attackers' favor, though. Not entirely sure how that's possible. But it is Royal Spartans now being charged into by a unit of Osuan, still a unit of Thoreau Spears right there in combat. Again, Arverni Archers just getting shot. Cimmerian Heavy Archers getting some really good kills. Are the Roman Archers going to move forward now? No, he's just kind of running them back and forth. I'm not even sure what he's shooting at. Okay, he's shooting at the Cimmerian Noble Infantry. All right.
Run, Gushu!
I mean, there's no archers over here. I don't know why he's not. This unit's only got 7. I mean, they have 78 kills. Retreating, but they didn't. Rome didn't charge fast enough. If he had gotten up, well, some of them getting through. Some of them are getting into the Spartan pikeman line there. Now they're retreating. I don't know why they're pulling back. They should have just stayed there and kept fighting. Where are the Roman archers? Still sitting back here. Not being useful. Not being effective. Not helping. Oshworn back over here, finally getting destroyed off. Gallic hunters here, 101 kills, so not too bad with them. The Scorpion here with 132 kills. Two minutes, 37 seconds left here, guys, and I mean, it's looking like this is going to be a defender's victory. Rome, actually, wait a second. Rome did a unit of Praetorians around the back here. Let's see where they're going. Charging into some archers. Okay. Now, if Rome gets his archers up here now, all right. Rome archers get up here, shoot into everything. Since you have a lot of ammunition left, and you could really be used. Like, really be used. Praetorians charge into the general. Just let the general charge you. Okay, they're moving. Noble infantry general not looking good. Ooh, Sparta starting to waver on this side. That's, if you're rooting for the attackers, that is what you want to see. Royal Spartans just shouted another unit of Royal Spartans on their way out. This is getting close. Now it's starting to get close for the attackers. I mean, the attackers waited a long time. I'm still very. I never try and be a jerk. I never try to be mean. I'm really just wondering what Rome was waiting for with his archers, why he was taking so long to get them up here to shoot pretty much anything up here. He could have shot into the back of the Spartan pikemen. He could have shot into anything that was up here. Here comes the Rome cavalry now, the auxiliary cavalry making their way around. Let's see what they try and get their way into. 40 seconds, 39. More of these Spartans starting to waver there. And the Roman cavalry rode all the way up here to turn back around and ride back down. Roman archers still not really even involved in the fight. Yeah, this is the defender's victory. Nothing's breaking. Roman archers were definitely underused, in my opinion. It was a fun battle. It was a good battle. You know, difficult struggle on both sides of these on the keep there. This was just a massive battlefield right there. This side, as you're pretty normal, but yeah, this front part of the settlement here, you can see there was like no bodies. At least on this front, coming away from the wall, the defenders gave up that tower pretty quickly. But overall, I would say it was a good battle. Obviously, a defender's victory. So let's take a look at the ending army compositions here. We'll start off with NEBC YouTube. YT, he's actually got, like I said at the beginning, he has a YouTube channel. So I will make sure to have that link in the description below. Thank you very much for sending the replay in. 167 on his general. Archers, 155, 159, 171, 175. One of his berserkers, 150. Let's check the rest of his army. We have a 273 and a 116 on the wilderness spears that were backed by the town center. Swordmasters 100, 128, and 149. Very well done. At with Chimeria here with 1392. His general 68 kills. Archers 117, 116. Chimeria Noble Infantry 118, 145. 129, 127. Hoplites not a whole lot. Scythian Hoplites not a whole lot. And the Young Axes not a whole lot. Then we have Shai Levitt here, 1859 with Sparta General, 19 kills. Archers, 173, 168, 200. Royal Spartans, 170, 147, 156, 109, 347. Wow, really well done with that unit. Spartan Pikemen, 125, 114. Getting in onto the attacker side. Engine here with 2872 with Rome. His general not involved. The Archers, yeah, the Archers definitely needed to. He would have gotten well over 3,000 kills if his archers were pressed up and used. I mean, it looks like they still, not a lot of kills. Not a lot of kills. Evocati cohort, though, 115, 189, 214, 264, 202. Great job with the Evocati. Legionnaires, 178, 293, 159, 203, 277. Praetorians, 204, 128, and his Praetorian Guard, 146. B100 with Arverni, 2214. His Noble Horse General, 102. Scorpion, 132. Archers, 108 there. Celtic Warriors, not a whole lot. Chosen Swords, 104, 121, 184. Getting into his Oathsworn here, 184, 167, 184, 273, and 105. And then finally, we have Private Smith with Seleucid and 2,002 kills. His Shield Bearer General barely being used. His Median Cavalry, 97 for the top there. Archers top was 55, unfortunately. Silver Shield Swordsman, 211, 158, 261. Thorax Swordsman, 205, 141, 221. And his best Thorough Spear unit there with 89. But all right, guys, that is going to be the end of the battle replay here for today. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Again, like, comment, subscribe. If you are enjoying the content, please feel free to share it around. And hopefully we can get some more people in here. Remember to check out all the links in the description below. Gorm, Bearded, Ellington, the Hungry Wolves Discord. And all right, guys, that's going to be the end. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good rest of your day. Stay safe. And as always, until the next one.